What do I love about zero waste living?
Today I am doing a kind of what we love about zero waste, and I've got Shelbi here as well. We're just going off to get some lunch now, but we're going to get into it today.
Yeah.
I think both me and Shelbi definitely can dwell on the negative sides of zero waste, and while some of those are definitely warranted, today we just wanted to have a bit more of a positive kind of video about the things that we actually love about zero waste or low waste and how it's actually really changed our lives.
Yeah, that's my new thing on YouTube, my new niche video that I watch.
What plants?
Plants.
I wanted to take you with us throughout our day and share with you some of the delicious plant-based food we ate and the amazing botanical garden we went to, and just share some of the things that we love about low waste living, low impact living, and how, yeah, as I said, how it's changed our lives for the better.
I got you dancing.
You gotta dance a little bit, do a little boogie.
We walked from Bloomingdale all the way down to 8th Street to check out Farewell, a veggie-centric, delicious kind of American diner. And honestly, the food was outrageously delicious. It's always so exciting when you go to new cities and you get to explore different kind of vegan options or plant-based options, and when the food is that good, it is so worth it and makes you realize that food really can be as delicious as you make it, and it was unreal. I would highly recommend checking this place out.
Around, but it was fantastic.
We did a good job. Look at this. Don't worry guys, there's going to be no food wasted. This will be eaten.
So did you call yourself a dustbin?
Maybe.
After lunch we carried on walking. We headed into downtown to check out some of the monuments there and to do our filming for what we love about zero waste. If you have anything you want to share, please let us know, because for us it's where we started. It might not be where we quite are now, but it was a wonderful starting point in becoming as sustainable and conscious as we are today.
I think that not just about zero waste, but first you become aware of the plastic waste around you, so you start living a conscious life and a sense of how much waste you're producing. But I think personally for me, it's gone so much further, and now I'm more conscious of how other people live, how I judge other people and how they live, and I feel like my life has more of like a meaningful, conscious purpose. I'm not just like floating through life la-di-da. I feel like it's made me a more conscious person of the world overall. It's so weird that you can't see yourself. Go ahead.
One of my things is definitely community, because through the zero waste movement and like zero waste content, like that's how we became friends, and just kind of creating content online, especially around zero waste, has helped me to build this like massive community of supporters that like I've never have had before.
Yeah.
And like that's what zero waste, like one of the things I love about it, and like could not just be like just down to zero waste, it could be down to like community building and whatever, but it's definitely brought me closer to like my values, as you were saying before, and just friends.
Yeah, well, also one of my goals in life has always been to be able to make a difference.
Yeah.
And as an individual, it's very hard to feel like you can do that. But through, making content around zero waste, I now feel like my life's dream is fulfilled as well.
100%. Oh my god, my arm is
I know.
dry. I didn't really say where we are, but we're actually in the Botanics garden, which is free, so you guys should definitely check it out if you do come to DC. But it is so humid in here. My hair is getting bigger by the minute, so we're going to head out now.
Crazy. I also think that now my lifestyle is much more aligned with my values, because if any of you guys have been watching me at all, if you watch me at all, I used to be what I call a hyper consumer and very oblivious to the world. And I went through a lot of anxiety. I actually went through a couple like periods of depression in my life because my lifestyle was not aligning with my values. I have these values of like caring about the environment, caring about people, things in general, but not living a lifestyle that aligned with that. And once I aligned those two things, my life has been much more consistently less stressful and less anxiety overall. Yeah.
Shelby's found cotton, and she can't believe it.
In the middle of DC? Like what?
Why isn't it big? Come on. Do the beauty guru thing.
Oh, the pond in Urban Garden.
What is it? Is it a poblano?
This is a hatch green pepper. Hatch green chili, I'm pretty sure.
And you just found that here?
And look. Where are we? What is happening?
I honestly feel like zero waste is one of those things that you kind of start something and then you just completely end up changing your entire lifestyle. Like I remember changing one small thing and then suddenly like my entire life was dominated by lowering my waste, becoming more eco-friendly, looking at ethical fashion, trying to change all of those things in my life. And it all started with zero waste. And even though I have, yes, some negative things to say about it now, I still have so many positive things because of where it actually got me today. Do you have any last words for the people about zero waste?
Yeah, I definitely think that someday when my grandkids ask me why we didn't act sooner on climate change or plastic pollution, etc., I'll get to say, I mean, maybe as a systematic government we didn't, but I personally did everything I could to make sure your future was healthy and that you still had just every opportunity that I did.
Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. We wanted it to be light-hearted and fun because we can get quite negative about zero waste or about like what's going on in the world because there are lots of shitty things going on.
Yeah, and
But
people also just like to rant. They like to relate to whatever you're ranting about.
oh my god, 100%.
It's very easy to get like on that train of thought.
Especially because people, and as I do too, love the anti-haul videos that Shelby does because man, does she get fired up, and it is so good.
Yeah.
We love it. So we just wanted to bring you some positivity, some things we do love about zero waste and hope that you love too. And leave any comments below and make sure you go and check out Shelby's videos for some hilarious but educational content as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
See you guys later.